What's going on, y'all? We got an important message from Ryan Upchurch. Apparently, a lot of disgusting things are going down, but he's about to expose it. Let's get straight into it. Don't forget to hit the hype button and the like button. All right, let's go.
Crew of people trying to seize all my assets, and they're also trying to up all my music royalties so I don't have enough money to take their asses to court. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to show all you guys, regardless of anything, and let them take all my shit. I don't care anymore. I know this ain't the kind of content you want, but it's the only kind of content I got right now because all these fucking people are stopping me from going on tour, making music, and they're trying to tie everything up so they don't get fucking caught. So here's where we're going to start. I went to BMI the other day. So this financial company I was with, Wiles and Taylor, never give me access to anything, right? So now that they're gone, I was like, I'm going to go to BMI and I want to see who has had access to my BMI account and who still has access to it. I'm going to kick them off and then I want access to it. Well, guess who had access to it? Somebody from my management team. What do you know? And also, so an old manager and Wiles and Taylor. What do you know? Wasn't that crystal damn clear? Well, who has access to Upchurch ENT, the old manager? Well, I wonder who owns Upchurch Enterprises that is attached to Upchurch ENT. This is from the fucking clerk's office, dude. Dwight P. Wiles, the guy with Wiles and fucking Taylor. So those two morons are the only ones who had access to the BMI stuff, and now the BMI, all my music royalties are tremendously up because they don't want me to make money because they don't want me to take them. I've been recording this on OBS, refreshing it for the past 3 days, and somebody is still adding and changing shit. Just to give you an example, look, they're giving these people 6,666%, which is weird. Justin Stowers 100%. Ryan Upchurch 50. What's weird about that is these fuckers, Wiles and Taylor, were paying bills between Cynthia Sherwood, my ex-lawyer, and Justin Time. I've never been to court with Justin Time or anything.
Yeah, that sounds extremely suspect. Oh, man, that's messed up. Wow. Fam, if you're an up-and-coming artist, managers will try to get you out here in these streets. Everybody might try to get you. Make sure that you're going over everything because they might steal and start putting stuff certain places, especially with things like BMI. That's not easy to keep track of. It's supposed to be. But then we have a lot of hands in the pot, a bunch of chefs in the kitchen, and their intentions are not genuine. You might end up in a messed up situation overall. So you just got to be very careful and be on it.
Paying stuff for just in time. So when I simply asked the question, I said, hey, what is going on with all this shit? They quit and sent a disengagement letter because I'm asking about this exact thing. So then obviously I replied, I'm like, hey, why are you disengaging now? Since I'm asking you questions about my business. So why would the manager and the financial company quit? Because I'm asking very simple questions. Probably because my very simple questions are a big problem to them. Not to mention, wasn't there a storage unit just recently opened in Upchurch Enterprises LLC? I think there was. Not to mention, I caught these motherfuckers red-handed at my house trying to put a whole ass merch company in my pregnant wife's name. Deardorff, your turn. So Deardorff, where did you go at Wiles and Taylor's to sign these papers to switch that house into your name? Because your fucking house is under Blue Moon Entertainment, isn't it? It is. See something about Blue Moon Entertainment LLC. By the way, TBI, I suggest y'all go down there and check whose email is attached to this. So Blue Moon Entertainment is registered agent is United States Corporation Agents, and then United States Corporation Agents is registered agent is Northwest Registered Agents, and Northwest Registered Agents is registered to Registered Agents. Are you serious?
And people wonder why Ryan Upchurch will call people out or why he doesn't rock with certain people now. Clear as day. This is suspect, fam. You can't tell me they wasn't trying to do a lot of shady things behind the scenes and set Upchurch up. They 100% was trying to rob him, take a bunch of things, buy stuff in his name so they could do shady business. This looks mad suspect. And if I was him, I would be upset as well and I would cut people off, right? I think that he did the right thing by calling all of this out. and taking the time to handle stuff like this and look over it. There's a lot of shady people that was around him, like his ex-manager, that nasty guy who was willing to go out and dox a bunch of people just so they don't critique how he's handling getting fired. Does that sound right? That sound like the type of person who you need to have around you? No. And Upchurch saw this, called it out for what it was, and kicked his Mr. Potato Head looking ass to the curb. Same thing with a lot of these fake friends that were around him.
Keep in mind, these fucking heads who were attached to the BMI thing, per the person at BMI. The person at BMI has no dog in the fight, okay? They're just looking at who's on the account. It was Wilson Taylor and my ex-manager, right? Okay. Well, whoever attached Mud to Gold Entertainment to some of these tracks or whatever, watch this. The Northwest registered agents or whatever, the registered agent is registered agents, right? Mud to Gold Entertainment is also registered agents, Inc. The same address and everything. Now look at this. The principal office address and the mailing address is in Memphis. So when you look up this address in Memphis, look, 5810 Shelby Oaks Drive. Look what it is. It's an attorney and law center. What the fuck? Yeah. Who's a dumb hillbilly now? Now that everybody has seen that, let's watch them seize all my assets. I wonder why they're trying to seize all my assets. All right, so to all my sleuthers that helped me find out what they did on the last email and the official Upchurch website that led back to Bobby Naklicki, I got another challenge for you. I need y'all to help me figure out who owns or whatever, like who owns Upchurch, ENT. Ain't fast enough. So I just took a picture on the computer at my lawyer's office. It says that Wilson Taylor was doing something with Upchurch Enterprises, LLC. Okay. They don't work for me anymore. I've already went through this. There's a letter of disengagement that I've already showed everyone. November 19th, 2025. I've already looked at it so many times it's burned in my brain. Okay. I had an issue with them with the merch. They kept like saying all this stupid shit involving merch that didn't make no sense. I filmed them saying it. I had all the documents. Y'all need to start making sense.
Treating me like old news, cause that's what they gotta do. But Bubba be a tank, I'm always topping.
I'll tell you this, you motherfuckers ain't making it past me. I can see y'all motherfuckers from a mile away. I can smell you. Pray for yourself, brother. Should have left me alone.
It seems like there was a whole lot of nasty work going on. I'm so happy to see Upchurch actually cutting through all the bull crap, doing the research and figuring out all this shadiness that was happening. Like, the fact that he's done so much for other people, right? They were able to feed their families, survive, build careers, and they just used him and then treated him in this disgusting way. It's horrible. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like and the hype button. Watch more videos. Ugh.